a bit of trouble getting on the internet on my phone. So, we've already done the start once, started it and it was on a video. So,
Yeah.
problems to
YouTube
that.
is the #1 site for
Look,
millions
I
of
mean,
creators.
Chewy's got sound on his
There
laptop.
we go. You see us
It
all.
starts the live stream. It's a good job I noticed he's doing a video rather than live stream. Then
There
we
we go.
doesn't get live. We're now live. So I'd like to say hi
Hi everyone.
to Master Sounds UK. Joe's in. Hi Joe.
Hi Joe.
Anne Shaw.
I am.
Tanky or Tansy. Richard
Tansy.
Upton's in.
Hi.
Amanda Roberts is in.
Hi Amanda.
Conway Mark.
Hi Conway.
Benidorm Daisy Market's in.
Hi lad.
Jack McNally is in. He said, "Hi guys, up the baggies."
Hi Jack. Yeah,
Janet.
hopefully now.
Janet McConnell's in. Hi Janet.
Hi Janet.
Richard said, "Hi Mike and Sue, you look loads better this week, a lot more lively." Thank you.
Yeah, it's.
Stu Westwood's also in.
Hi Stu.
Tanky says, "Just call me Westy, I'll know who you're on about." And Shaw said hi to Marcus. He's about his...
Yeah, he's in the other
Just
room.
keeping an eye on stuff in the other room at the minute.
Checking we're alright.
Yeah. So hi guys. Welcome to another stream.
Here we are. I hope you can hear us alright this week.
Uh-huh.
Back on the microphones this week, so I'm going to see how that goes. What Sir Marcus is using works fine on Marcus's.
Kevin Hasbury's in, said hi Sue and Mike.
Hi.
Amanda Roberts said hi Mike and Sue, and I'm sure have another op on the 19th of February. Hope it'll be sorted properly this time. Oh,
Yeah, we'll
God.
keep our fingers crossed
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, good
You need
luck.
to get sorted now, don't you?
Definitely. Joe said those tappers look lovely, Sue. They were gorgeous at Harry's.
They just
Well
kept
worth
coming
the-
out.
yeah.
He's bringing more and more out.
Yeah. They do, what they do, it's a winter special. They're doing 12 tappers. And with that, you can either have a jug of beer or sangria or a bottle of wine or cava. All for €10.
Can't be bad.
Which is brilliant in its own.
We went down with the idea we're going to do what we normally do and have 3 lots. Because the tappers won't be all that good, will they?
No.
We had 1 lot and we were absolutely stuffed, the 3 of us.
Absolutely stuffed. And it was like, we were like, there can't be much more to come out. The thing is, like, we did have a can of pop each, me and Marcus, because I like to do shandies with the beer. Marcus had a can of Coke. So we got an extra tapper with them as well. So it worked out we were actually getting 14 tappers. But we know Mark and John at Harry's Bar, know them really, really well, really good friends. And because there were 3 of us, so we got a bit extra. So instead of like a tapper with 1 burger, we got 3 little burgers, 3 croquettes. We were more or less getting like 3 of everything, so we were all getting a bit. But there were just loads, like...
That's upset everybody, don't they go now? Cause,
I mean, there is more
Think
than
of the
enough,
extra.
like the calamari. My God, calamari.
yeah, I must admit that was nice, wasn't it?
I went off it for a while.
I don't like squid at all.
Absolutely restored my love for calamari.
But that was cooked really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Westy said, sounds brilliant tonight, thank you.
Ah, so great.
Stu
That is
Westwood
absolutely
said, hi
brilliant.
Marcus. Amanda Roberts said, thanks Richard, appreciate your good wishes. And Shaw said, hope they get it right this time, Amanda. Westy's put a link to my channel. Yeah, guys, I did put a note on my Facebook channel, actually.
Yeah.
I can't count, because I said I only needed 11 hours watch time. And it still
111.
was 111. think I need something like about 70 at the minute. Hours watch time.
61, I think.
I don't know. So guys, if you love me, obviously after the stream, not during the stream,
Yeah, we're getting nobody on here now. We'll be talking to ourselves.
click over to my channel, Benidorm Scooter Sue, if you can watch some of the videos for me, even if you can just leave them to run for a couple of hours.
Yeah, 60 hours is not a lot though now. So
It is.
it's not really if you get like 10 people on there.
It is really, because if people, even if somebody let them run overnight, that's only like 8 hours. It's a lot, really. I think it's a lot of watch time.
Well, I've been doing it on there and they're not putting that watch time on, so
No. Yeah, a friend of ours, Jade Benidorm, she has a bar, the Miller's Bar, and she said she would put my videos on and just let them run throughout the day while the bar was shut, which is absolutely amazing of her. So I think that's helped out a lot.
you are getting there now, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Joe said I would have the wine, of course.
Yeah.
Amanda said, where did you have the tapas? At the Zodiac place? No, we didn't. It's called Harry's Bar.
It's about halfway down
Levante.
Levante Beach.
Levante front, yeah. Just off the front, there's a little supermarket on the corner. You come up by the Bod Run Irish Bar. That's now
Yeah,
reopened.
right next door to there. Yeah, it's just my phone, don't worry.
How come nothing's coming up on there? Don't know.
What's that say?
Westy's also put a link to Marcus's channel. James Martha is in. He said Rover returned pizzas are awful.
Oh, that?
Oh, Rover's return, alright.
Yeah, we've only ever been in there once.
Yeah.
Can't remember what we had. But it was quite
Yeah,
good
it
what we
wasn't
had,
too
wasn't it?
bad, but then again, like, I suppose now they're getting busier. Yeah, we never tried the pizza, so I can't really say. Master Sound said, evening James. Joe said, only 13 like, guys. So you support and click the like button. Thank you. Graham 101 is in. He said hi from the cold UK. Now he's back home out of the sun. I'd jump on that plane and come straight back me. Amanda Roberts said, and thanks, I'm hopeful. Master Sound said, evening Graham.
It's kind of a bit cool this weekend here though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've been out too much so.
Westy Gaming said, don't forget Mike's other channel, Benidorm Ball.
Yeah, don't forget the Benidorm Ball. I'm going to try and get some stuff up there this week.
Yeah.
At the moment I'm trying to concentrate on this one though, because we've not been having too much money coming off them. So I shall try and keep 5 going up a day on here. I do this occasionally, but see how long it can last for.
And Shaw said, fingers crossed, Amanda. Westy said, I watched loads on your channel the other night, Sue. Thanks, Westy.
Brilliant.
Benidorm Love said, it was great to see Benidorm Jamie in the Piccadilly last week. I'm surprised you're not there. It would have been great to see you. We were actually in the Piccadilly on the Monday night. Yeah, I was pretty worse for wear on the Monday night. I got to admit, I got drunk. I think we both got quite drunk. It was a really late night. It was gone free when we left Piccadilly. We were doing the karaoke.
No, that'd be early normally in Benidorm.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic night. We're supposed to have gone back out on the Wednesday night. I think they were going up to the iBox bar, but we didn't make it. And then, of course,
I think
we found
they'd
out.
been alright in there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, found out they went back home on the Thursday. Hopefully they'll be back out again soon, so can't wait.
They're bound to be, aren't they?
So Benidorm Love, if you're about and you do want to meet up, just give us a shout. You know, any time. We're always about. Denise Kenga says hello everyone. Hi, welcome to the channel, Denise. if you haven't
subscribe if you
already,
haven't
yeah, I was
already.
gonna say, hit that subscribe, hit the like.
Looking for 3 now for 3,600.
Wow.
So we're going to hopefully get that this week. Thanks to all the new subscribers as well. We've had quite a few last week or so, about the last 10 days.
This is bouncing up and down.
Hope they've all come into the stream as well. Brilliant. So
Wesley's doing very well at the meet and greet. Joe said, Amanda, I wish you all the best. Master Sounds put a little link for DJ Westy's channel, Tanky Gamers. He's changed his name. Westy said 50 watching, only 16 likes. Don't forget, guys, it's free to push the like button.
Yeah, absolutely free. No charge at all.
And well, you don't actually, but it's a little thumbs up. Make sure you press it underneath the video, guys. Denise said, when is the quiz? And what is the topic? What time are we on?
What is the
quiz? Will maybe be about another 15 minutes. I like to try and sort of do it.
Say hello to everybody and
about half hour in, yeah.
There we go. What topic we got tonight?
It's alright, I'm looking at the live on there, it's saying 3:20. Weird.
It's what?
No. And the topic tonight is lyrics again tonight. I think everybody like that. So it'd be lyrics from songs and you need to guess the song it's from and the artist as well, if you can.
No chance tonight then.
DK's in. Say good evening all. Evening, DK.
Hi.
Sorry, I try and read and then it just bounces. Richard Upton said lots of new faces. That's good. Hello to all the newcomers.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching the videos.
You're all fingers and thumbs tonight, aren't you, Richard? What's he got? He's got newcomers and then he's tried to retype it and it's nurcomers. Never mind. We know what you mean, sweetie. Jack McNally said, how long have you guys been living in Benidorm?
Just over 2 years now.
Just over 2 years, yeah.
Oh no, about 2.5 years now, isn't it? Where are we? February. 2 years, 5 months.
About 2 years, 4 months, something like that.
So I'm not going to argue over a month with you.
Yeah, but long term, like in this apartment, it'll be 2 years. The 1st of March, we've been in this apartment, which is residential.
Seen some stuff up here, haven't we?
Yeah. And Shaw said, yep, Rich, quite a few new faces tonight. Joe says, Richard, you've been on the beer. Richard said, Joe, always good to see new people, and let me catch up. Sorry, it just keeps jumping.
Go on, sir. Go for it.
Richard said, nah, Joe, I don't really drink much. Graham 101 said, I'm having a nice cold lager.
Yeah, me too.
Joe said hello to all the background watchers. I might even make a cup of tea later.
Alright. Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
I've gone off tea now. I used to drink a lot of tea, but...
I don't know whether it's the milk out here. I've tried tea for you. I like a pot of tea now and again if I'm out, but I do prefer my coffees, but I think teas may be better. Richard Upton said, yeah, it was a good one. That last lyric one, Sue. You're welcome. Rosa Marina is back. She says, hola. Hi, Rosa.
Hi.
Long time no speak. Welcome back to the channel. We've missed you. Tanky. I'm going to call you Tanky, I think, because I think then the others will know who I'm speaking about, because they'll be able to
Yeah.
see your comments. He said, I would love a vodka Coke, but once I have one, I can't stop and have work tomorrow. Well, what I was drinking in the Piccadilly on Monday night was peach schnapps with Baileys. Or while the Baileys were peach schnapps, you have to put the Baileys in first and then mix it up. Very nice.
You got drunk enough on it.
Yeah.
Makes a change for you to go and get drunk.
So everybody's just welcoming Rosa in because we're one big happy family. And sure said, hope everyone's had a good week. Done nothing too special. Out a couple of times, coffee with friends, lunch with others. It's been a lovely week this week, hasn't it? It's been
pretty
quite
good weather-wise, isn't it?
Yeah, the weather's been really nice, quite warm.
Up till yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah, today's been a bit overcast. We did have some sun come out this afternoon.
I think it's due back tomorrow, the sun.
I hope so.
Not over warm, but you can never tell with the weather forecast. It'll say it's 16, you go ahead and it'll probably be 20, 23.
Yeah. You just never know. I think
You
the best
never know.
way to tell the weather in Benidorm is open your curtains of the morning.
Yeah.
It's the only way you can really judge. Always be prepared. But yeah.
It goes up now.
Top Notch said +1. Hi guys. Mike, have you ever met fellow baggy Frank Skinner?
No, I've never met him. No, it wasn't Frank Skinner, was it?
No.
It's another guy that did that alcohol thing.
Alcohol Frank.
Frank Skinner was on the programme, yeah. I haven't met him though, so
So everybody's just saying hello to Top Notch.
trying to think of what the other guy's name is now.
Rosa Marina says Richard Ola Carinio. I hope I pronounce it properly.
There you go. You can do the Spanish bit, sir.
Yeah. And Shaw says the more the merrier. So everybody's saying hello to one another. Very friendly lot of us. And Shaw said, hola Rosa, long time no see. Benidorm Love says, como estas hoy? Aha. Benidorm Love, I believe you've been in before, quite a while back. I'm not sure whether I'm getting the right person. Was it you that was saying that he had an apartment or somewhere down by the cinema, just down the bottom of us?
Alright, and the bottom.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one that said the apartment at the back here, yeah?
No. Tanky says, nice to see you and Mike happy guys. Yeah, I ain't killed him yet.
Yeah, less stress. So he's thinking about moving now though, so
Yeah.
that could be a bit of stress.
I don't know, guys, I'm kind of in two minds. I mean, it's alright where we are, but to be honest, like...
It's just the landlord, isn't it?
Yeah, the landlord won't do anything. I mean, at the moment, what I'm worried about, I've got 2 gas burners at the moment. Microwave packed up. Obviously, the microwave is for cooking. It packed up. I got told buy your own. I'm just worried if things break over the next year, if we do another 12 months contract, he's just going to turn around and say the same.
Yeah.
So, like, if the TV goes, it'll be buy a TV, the washing machine, buy your own washing machine. You know, it's really not on. And I have been looking around and I have actually found somebody online who's got, she rents out absolute loads of apartments. She's got 100 plus online, and I've been looking through and I've found 2 that are 3 bedrooms for what I'm paying for here, with a cooker. The only trouble is
Yeah,
the
that's
pictures.
what you want, luxuries now, isn't it?
Yeah, the pictures are a bit mixed up, so it's hard to tell what exactly is the apartments, but she has apparently got one around this area, so I've messaged her in English and Spanish to see if I can arrange a viewing. Obviously I'm taking it she doesn't work for the weekend, but I'm hoping she gets back and we can go and have a look.
We'll just keep on tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
so we can get.
Yeah. The one, it looks like it has gardens and a big pool, so it'd just be nice, like, you know, to go and sit in the gardens as well in the summer, sit out on the balcony, have an
Well-
actual cooker, cook food.
Cooker, yeah.
Yeah.
Homemade bread.
Bedroom each, we can have a room of our own, you know, and just set ourselves. Really, I'll be honest, guys, this has never felt like home. The temporary apartment that we had when we first came, it was only vacational, we were there 4 months. That I always would call home. Never really felt this as actual home. I don't think I've ever really settled properly here.
Oh, well, if you want to move, we'll have to move, won't we?
But we'll see what happens. Obviously, if I can't get it sorted before the end of the contract, then we'll have to renew. But
Well, you won't have to, you can just put a month on, so we'll just stop for another month.
yeah, my son said
Do you want to have a drink?
I'm on the Tango Orange tonight, Sue. Very nice. I'm on Coke.
I'm on the beer. Not the cheap stuff, neither.
Peter Booker's in.
Had to pay 28 pence a can for this one.
Peter says, good evening, Sue and Mike. Evening, Peter. Hope you're well.
Hope you can see that.
God, I'm getting clear off that.
Yeah,
Tanky
expensive,
said,
28
same
pence a
Master
can.
Sounds UK, but the oldie version. Oh, they're all on the orange. What did you think of them cans of orange?
Oh, they're alright though.
Only
That's
cheap.
cheap orange, isn't they?
Yeah. I was thinking of maybe getting some cans in the fridge as well.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, but the cans seem to really disappear quick if we put cans in there
Yeah.
rather than bottles.
Don't know if bottles go quick. So where are we? Anne Shaw said, blowing a gale here all last night and still going strong.
Cool.
Yeah, where we used to come from in Cumbria, I think they've got weather warnings the same. If you haven't got to travel, don't. So they've got quite a lot of snow.
Yeah, I heard they got snow coming in the
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah. Joe said, Anne Shaw, same here. Amanda Roberts said, Anne Shaw, so fed up with the wind and rain. What I would give for a walk on the beach in the sun, so healing. I'll tell
Keep
you
watching
what,
the videos,
guys.
guys.
Yeah. What I'll do tomorrow is I'll go for a ride. Well, some point over the week I'll go for a ride along the front. I'll try and do Levante from one end to the other. Master Sound said, when you're out and about, Mike, can you please find out how much it is to ride the Benidorm tourist bus for me?
Yeah, okay, I'll ask.
Yeah.
I'll see him about, yeah.
Yeah. Do you mean the old wooden one, Masters, or you don't mean like the double-decker one? You mean the old
there's two, isn't there? Yeah.
tourist bus, yeah. And Shaw said, Joe, hate it when it's windy, means I'm meant to calm down overnight. And Amanda Roberts said, Carino is like darling in Spanish, I think. Yeah, I think it is. Carino. What's he called? Our concierge. And I see concierge, yeah, if I'm doing the scooter for the morning, I say buenos dias, I say buenos dias, whatever, do what I'm doing. And then when I'm done, I go to come away and I always say luego, and he says something like calor or alor or something. Does anybody know what that is and what it means?
See you later.
And I've tried to look it up, and calor, the only calor I could get was hot. I don't think he's telling me I'm hot, really.
What, first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
You're open
Thank you
to.
all. Said hello everyone. Hi Mike and Sue.
Hi.
Sue, my nan and granddad are going to Benidorm in March.
Really?
Staying at the Pueblo Hotel. Would love to come and meet you guys, but I'm at school that week. You know what, Frankie? I know, Frankie, I really shouldn't say this, but life's too short, mate. Unless you've got exams or something, unless there's a particular reason you need to be in school that week, take a sickie, mate. Come with your nan and granddad. Life is about experiences, and I believe that the best way you can learn is by being out there, living life. And if
You shouldn't do that really when people
shouldn't really, but
I know Frankie's doing really well, so
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, scrap that, Frankie. There was me telling your dad the other day he's raising a great lad, so I don't want to encourage you to go skipping school now. Jack McNally said, what beer are you drinking there, Mike?
What's it called, sir?
Don't know.
Adler
Adlerbrough or something.
Adlerbrough.
Adlerbrough something. It's a hairy beer.
Special. Yeah.
Yeah. And Shaw said, Amanda, I'd love that too. Not possible for me at the moment. Could change, fingers crossed. Joe said, hello, Frankie, and so does Anne. Amanda Roberts said, Sue, I reckon you can find somewhere better this year. I have a good feeling about the woman you're in contact with. Your current landlord obviously doesn't care about his tenants. This
No, it
woman,
just cares about the money.
she's only young. I mean, I'm quite amazed really when I did see her picture, because she is quite young. But the properties she's got are just ridiculous. And they're all over the place, you know. She's got a really good portfolio. At the end of the day, you know, good for her. It's just a shame that the pictures are mixed up, because it kind of seems to be two apartments, isn't it? It's like, it's really obvious because you've got a picture of one kitchen and then a picture of a totally different kitchen, and the same with the
We
bathroom.
do a quick video when we go round there, like. Ah! Go on. Jeez.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Hair the wrong way. Hi guys, he's
Speaking of
finally
Mike or something,
had a haircut. What do we think?
bend down a little bit.
What do you think, guys, from my beautiful girlfriend?
He's got to post it yet. Now if it's like about €30 to post.
Right, you've been live for 330
That's what I'm
minutes.
saying now. I think
Yeah,
something's gone wrong.
Something's gone wrong there.
Something's gone
Yeah,
wrong
I
there.
think you should break it.
If it's like 20 odd euro tomorrow to post that.
Could be the new mascot.
No, I don't think so.
Go and put it back
Don't
on
know
the
where the
box
ball went,
before
do
it
I?
gets grubby. Richard Upton said Mike's on the oldie beer. It's going to be a messy stream. Stone Mercadona, guys. It's 28 cents.
Yeah, it's good.
5.4. And the one you were drinking the other night was 5%. It was like 22 cents a can.
22 cents a can.
Crazy.
That's 44 cents for 660 mil.
Yeah. Tanky says when you're living somewhere you can't call home, you're always stressed and emotional. That's how I feel about our flats.
Perhaps that's what's wrong with it then, sir.
Maybe. It's not just that, guys. They're like, it's like the bedding was just, there was just about enough.
No, I
There
think the
wasn't any
problem
more
was,
than we needed.
I think the problem was when we moved in, there was that much stuff we'd got to go out and buy.
Yeah,
Because the stuff they'd left for us was just unusable, wasn't it?
yeah. I mean, the
Really
plates were the
filthy.
cheapest plates you could find. I've actually seen them, they're in deals. You can get a pack of these plates, like $1.70 for a pack of plates, but they were so wafer thin, I was terrified of using them.
Yeah.
There wasn't a kettle, so I had to go and get a kettle. There weren't
Oh.
any really big pans, we had to go and get big
The
pans.
toaster was greased up, wasn't it?
Toaster I wouldn't have touched, we had to get a new toaster.
It's alright because we can take it
Yeah,
with us, like, but
yeah.
you know, it's just annoying when you first rent an
Yeah.
apartment.
It's like great big glass table. You know, I'm terrified of ever cracking that. If ever we dropped anything on it, it's a lot of money we'd have to, you know, spend.
It takes up like a third of the apartment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The table. That's how big
Yeah.
it is.
The sofas were dirty when we come, and they're even dirtier now. Even though I've tried to wash the covers, it's just like, I don't know, it just seems like they put the basics in. They're concentrating more on the furniture than the main things, like
Yeah.
the bed, the double bed. One leg's at an angle like that. It's like sleeping on a waterbed, isn't it? It rocks from side to side.
Mine just goes for a walk and so.
Mike, the one day, gave me some money. He said, go and get yourself a bunch of flowers. I bought myself a plant. He said, why didn't you get a bunch of flowers? I said, because I'd have had to go out and buy myself a vase.
We have pop bottles every day, you know, just for.
Yeah, you can't put them in a pop bottle.
Why not? Perfect vase.
There weren't even, like, if you wanted a cuppa, there weren't even proper mugs. They were like these stupid, crappy,
Spanish.
chipped. Well, I think the last straw was when the microwave went and he just turned around and went, you have to buy another one.
Yeah.
I mean, to me that was disgusting. The microwave is part of the cooking equipment.
We've got one now, but
Yeah.
it's not good, is it?
No. But, you know, to be told, well, you can still cook, can't you? I'm like, I've got 2 gas rings in the kitchen.
Well, it is. It's a holiday apartment. They were holiday apartments,
Yeah.
weren't they?
Yeah.
I think this is probably the only one in the block that's not had anything done to it since then.
Even the windows in the lounge doesn't even shut. Like when you push them together, there's like a gap. You can actually push the bottom of the window in, so it's tight, and the minute you let it go, it's there's gaps under the doors.
That's
It's
because all the
just-
seals have gone round it.
It's just shite.
That's what that is.
I just want a flat for a bit that I can just relax.
Get your skirt charged for free, though.
Richard Upton said if he isn't sorting stuff out, Sue refused to pay the rent. I tried that, I did say, and all I got told was, well, it's in the contract. When I read the contract, it does say that we're responsible for stuff in place. I've never heard of it like it.
Should read your contract before you sign it.
Jack McNally says, ooh, dangerous beer that, Mike. You'll have your top off waving it around before you know it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Boring
It's not
Bob.
that warm yet.
Say hello to Boring Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Boring Bob is in. He says, good evening, Mike, Sue and everyone in the chat room. Bob's in the house. Richard Upton said, welcome back, Bob. Haven't seen you for a bit, mate. And Shaw said, hi, Boring Bob, how are you? Richard Upton said, good to see all the regulars and new people here tonight.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
We're going to do this quiz or not?
In a minute, when I catch up, but Tanky said 59 are watching and only 22 likes, so get hitting that like. Top Notch said, Mike, once things pick up, you should do some videos showing bars and restaurant menus and QR codes. I've noticed a couple of people doing this lately. I think they'd be popular with people planning their trip.
What, the QR codes of the...
On the menus,
Yeah,
maybe, so like they can actually get a menu
square
up.
thing, yeah.
Yeah. So then they can actually get
All
the
the technology
menus
ready.
up and stuff.
Yeah, that won't be a good idea, actually.
Yeah. So people know sort of where to eat. We are looking at some point trying to do Sunday lunches. We have done a couple. Obviously you saw us do Harry's Bar
We've done,
and
what else did we do?
the Winning Post
Winning Fast, oh yeah.
so far.
That's the best one so far, I think.
Yeah, the Winning Post so far. Then Harry's Bar. But, you know, sadly it's like we've only done the 2. Harry's Bar at the moment is best for the tappers.
Yeah, Harry's Bar is great for Sunday dinner, though. I must admit. It's a lovely Sunday dinner, wasn't it? But it just hadn't got the spreads for me, but hey, you can't please everybody all the time, can you?
But there are other places I want to try. The Mallorca bar. I know at the moment their Sunday lunch is $3.50 for small, and I think it's $5.50 for a large, which is a really good price.
That's not bad.
So we're yet to try. The Mallorca bar also, I think one of the days we have to go and do one of the specials, which is like a main course and dessert for €5.
That's not bad.
Also the pub.
Yeah, I've been asked to go in there soon and do a...
Yeah, they do daily specials, and they also do a daily cocktail. Would be nice to go if we can get a nice sunny day on the terrace.
Yeah, the problem with the pub is it isn't get much sun at the moment, is it?
No, not at the moment.
So maybe wait a little bit
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
and then go and do it.
Mon's bar at the moment, sadly, because that's covered on the front, we can't go in there at the moment. They have just done some work in there. They've got leaves on the wall and astroturf on the floor.
Well,
Yeah, and they have got like a pool table in there now. Pool or snooker table, not sure which. So yeah,
I've
we'll
always
have to go
got the
there.
pool table in.
And of course the 12th man. They also do great meals, but
Yeah, we're going to have to go and redo that one, guys,
you'll
when
have
we
to
get
say
some money.
we'll have to go and have a Sunday lunch, you know, as
That
well.
was not very,
Yeah.
very good one we did up there, was it?
Yeah, I know we had a lot of comments on the review that we did for the 12th man. The problem was Mike had the phone man the other way trying to film,
Yeah, I was trying to
The
film this
food,
as well, and
but because
it
of the
just didn't happen on
sun,
the food.
it just didn't pick the plates up, sadly. Boring Bob said, I'm great, thanks, Anne. Are you keeping well? Master Sound said, the old one, Sue, cheers. Oh, the tourist bus, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries, we'll go and find out.
No problem. I'll see him quite often when we go
Yeah.
past Sol Pelicanos.
Yeah,
Usually parked up there.
yeah. I don't think he's got any prices up, I'm sure if we ask.
Yeah.
And Shaw said, she's good, thanks, Bob. Richard Upton said, I agree, Frankie. Ask your parents for the week off. I'm sure they'll give it to you. It's only a week.
Yeah, the school might look at it as, well, you know, it's an education in itself, isn't it? Coming over.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, maybe they're planning to take you away, Frankie, but keeping it a surprise.
Ah,
That shows how far I'm behind, because we're all saying, here's Marcus.
hi Marcus.
Sorry, guys. Glad you all like his hair. Yes, his mother barbered him again.
You got one of those squeaky dog toys?
Yeah. DK said, Mike, are all the Asian shops in Benidorm so expensive for beer? I went into one shop, he wanted $1.20 for a small, I think that's meant to be a can of Amstel.
That's a lot, that is.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that.
That's probably about €1 profit on that.
Which Upton said, same here, DK. They put 300% on the prices sometimes. Yeah, you have to be
Yeah,
careful
it's,
a lot of these places.
Amstel's one of the cheapest ones you can get at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Guys, as well, I'm going to say, like, when you want to buy things, really double check out on what you're getting.
Was that answer?
I'm hearing a lot of people, you know, they show you one thing and it's something different that you actually get. I've heard people with clothing and they've gone to get names put on and they're getting told, yeah, we can do this, we can do that, and then when they go to pick it up, it's not exactly what they were after.
Yeah, I remember
Maybe
somebody doing
all
that.
like-
And,
Yeah, only
The shirt
because I
we bought for
spelt the
somebody.
name wrong. People thinking that they're buying like stuff on the market. I've heard people thinking that they were buying a full jewellery set, which was meant to be a necklace, a watch and earrings, and she paid the money, the guy packed it, put it in the bag, she walked away. It wasn't until she got back to the apartment she opened it up that there was only the necklace in there.
yeah, well,
You know?
things happen everywhere, don't they?
Yeah. So just be careful, guys. And also the P men are back in town, so that's another
Yeah.
thing to watch out for if you come over.
I was funny in Harry's bar the other day, wasn't he, watching them running up and down.
Yeah, we've been down in the boxes when the police come. DK said, Richard, I got such a shock when they told me the price. Master Sam said, how was the curry, Joe? Richard said, yeah, I rarely go to those shops, rarely, DK. DK also said, no prices on the fridge unless you ask.
Yeah, they do that a lot in Spain, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially
Also,
Asian
we
shops
found-
and stuff, yeah.
Another thing we found, drinks in the fridge are more than the drinks on the shelf. And especially in
Yeah,
summer,
that's-
they will charge you a lot more in the summer to get a cold drink out the fridge than what it actually is on the shelf. So
That's for the
really be
tourists.
careful. Yeah, really be careful, guys. Boring Bob said, it's not that bad for $5.50 a month though, Sue. It's not really, but then when I've seen these other ones, I can get a free bed for the same with a cooker.
Yeah, plus we got
Then-
the electric and water on top of that, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
puts it up.
I know it's only like 15 a month for the water. That's not too bad. But the electric, well, having the aircon on for the heating over Christmas and last month, that really put it up. I think this
50
month,
€50 on it.
yeah, it's about
Well, it's
€50
usually about
this
20.
month. Joseph Master Sounds was delicious, thanks. Got very tipsy also. Very nice.
Sounds good.
Thank you also, Mike. It's a Pueblo near the market. My nan loves the market. Pueblo. Yeah,
I'll let
it
you know in a
is.
minute. Marcus,
Yes, it is.
What?
where's Pueblo?
What?
Where's
Facing the
Pueblo?
Venus.
Pueblo. Down
Yeah, I know it is.
Store Market.
So it's,
The Fabienza Calais Beaver.
yes, it's right
So it's probably about 5
by
minutes,
the outdoor market.
5-10 minutes away from the market.
Yeah. Master Sound said, have you started buying them roses for Sue yet, Mike?
Yeah, I was gonna get a bucket or something. Bucket full with it or something.
Yeah, right. Master said, good to hear, Sue. Joe.
Chinese shops will be open. I'll get a load of plastic ones and I'll have to buy
Go
them
down
again.
on the
will
market on Sunday, get bunches of flowers. Tanky said, sorry guys, I'm still here, just giving my 2-year-old a bath. Oh, 2-year-old. Oh, cute. Oh. Sorry guys, I think I'm going to have to catch up now.
I? Yeah, come on, sir.
Oh, really going to have to catch up, sorry. Jesus, well behind. Sorry guys. Right, ready? We're going to have a speed read.
Come on then, sir. Go.
Amanda Roberts said, boring Bob. There are so many apartments in Benidorm, it's not that cheap what they're paying. I really hope they can find a better one. Richard Upton said, Tanky, wouldn't he prefer a rusk? Yeah, right. And Shaw said, Frankie, the Pablo's right next to the market, your nan would be pleased. Joe said, I had a roast pork with crackling and chocolate cake and custard for after.
Brilliant.
Boring Bob says, does anyone on here like watching the Winter Olympics? Yeah, I see that they've been on.
No, I haven't really noticed, to be honest.
And Shaw says, Joe, same here today. Had roast pork crackling and roast beef as well. Crackling the best part.
Crackling.
Don't get that here, do we? Tanky said, it's a she-witch and she loves baths. Richard said, that's good. Tanky. Joe said, and Shaw, very posh, 2 lots of meat.
If we move, we'll be able to get crackling, won't we?
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Well, we'll have to get some pork with the skin on, aren't we?
Yeah. And Shaw says, Joe, same here. Oh, read that. And Shaw said, may as well treat ourselves, Joe. Not spent any money on holes for 2 years. Tanky said, I know, but we always end up with flooded bathroom floor, which because she splashes like she's in a swimming pool. Oh, bless her. Amanda Roberts said, hit the button, guys. 55 watching. Only takes a finger. Rich Dupton says, ooh, Amanda. Joe says, I'm sure, don't blame you, hun. We only live once. Boring Bob said, ooh, Richard. Anne says, enjoy while we can. Yeah, everybody just, you know, have fun, make the most of it. Oops, gone again.
Don't forget we have got the super chats and the super stickers. And under my videos there is the PayPal me if you want to buy us a beer for... Oh no, it's not beer this year, is it? It's coffee and ice cream. That's what we're going for this year. We're going for coffee and ice cream. See if we can get a coffee or an ice cream when we're out. Cool us down a bit.
You are, Deborah. Really?
We'll try, see what happens.
Amanda Roberts says, I was going to go to a reincarnation talk, but it was £30. But then I thought, you only live once. Just go. Never going to get the chance again.
Did you miss that one out somewhere, sir?
What?
Read it again.
I was going to go to a reincarnation talk, but it was £30. But then I thought, you only live once.
Reincarnation, only live once.
I don't know whether it was a joke or not now.
Whether it was good.
Tanky says, back now, Pete. Now she's finished drenching me. I'm sure says, spend it if you can, Amanda. Someone else will eventually. Joe says, bless her, Resty. How old is she? Yeah, she's 2. Cutie.
You're a bit of a problem there, sir.
Yeah, because my eye's killing me.
Sorry to not talk about your ailments tonight.
Richard Upton said a woman walked into the doctor's with a piece of lettuce hanging inside her underpants. The doctor says that looks painful. The woman says that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Pull on.
A guy says to his wife, my bum hole is really, really sore. It's really burning. His wife looks at him and she says, ring sting. He says, how the bloody hell is he gonna know?
Never mind, we probably didn't get that one, did we?
Ring sting. Never mind.
They caught up now.
Amanda Roberts, I'm sure that's a very good point. Joe says they grow up so quickly, Wesley. Richard says, yes, Sue, get on with the quiz. Tanky says, I know, Joe, I have a 9-year-old boy as well. Ooh. And he says, I am only 26 though. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Hang on, 26 and he's what, 9? God, so you had him when you were 17? Nah, you're having us on. DK says, Sue, how far do you live from Alibaba's restaurant?
Too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll have to go down there one of the days.
Yeah, now he's
Cool.
back. Joe says, Westy, just a baby yourself then. Tanky says, I look a lot older than I am. And Shaw says, Tanky, I had a 9-year-old daughter when I was 26 as well. Amanda Roberts says, yes, Mike, it was a joke. Well spotted.
Sue didn't get it.
Leslie Morgan's in, says, hey, all you okay?
I say,
It's Dominic and Leslie from Maplethorpe.
hi.
Dominic Morgan and Leslie Morgan. Hi, guys. Welcome to the chats. Hope you're
And the
keeping
quiz,
well.
hopefully.
Yeah. Tanky says, happy days, Anne. It's not easy at that age. Joe says, LMFAO Sue. Buddy saying good evening. Moira Bardin's in, says good evening everyone. Hi,
Hi,
Moira.
Moira.
Tanky says 16 and my wife was 15. Honestly, Sue, it's true. God, it's a really young age, young love. But hey, oh, you're still together, so
Yeah, couldn't have
must
been
have
just a
been
flash in
right.
the pan.
No. And Shaw says no, Tranky, it's not. Pays off when you're a bit older. Free to do a lot more. Richard said, wow, Tanky, that's a bit young to be having a kid. Tanky says, I know, and best thing that happened to me is it made me grow up fast.
Yeah, it would do.
Yeah. Richard said, how old were you, Tanky, when you got married? And I think, am I caught up? And Shaw said it teaches you to become responsible, Tanky. I think we've caught up, so I'm going to have a drink.
You got vodka in that?
I've caught up now, Joe.
I haven't had the quiz yet they're asking for. I ain't got any clue with this quiz again, have I, today? They're all hard ones
Yeah,
for me.
very. Tanky says we got married 4 years ago, mate. So at 22.
Alright.
So as I said tonight, the quiz is lyrics. I'll read you a lyric from a song if you can tell me what song it is, and if possible even the artist. So the first one's really easy. Leslie Morgan says, I was talking to Mike a couple of weeks ago when we was in Benidorm. Was you? Wow, I didn't even know that you'd been in Benidorm.
What was that?
Michael.
I don't know, we speak to that many people.
Michael, you should have said, and we'd met up. He's hopeless, he is. Right. Really is, guys. Marcy says she's
Can't
still
remember.
engaged, Stu. And one thing, guys, if you do see Mike out and about, and me or Marcus isn't with him, and you call him, he may not always respond.
Yeah.
He is deaf in one ear.
I think somebody called me the other day and
Yeah.
I was filming it and I just had to carry on with it. But normally I'd go back if, yeah.
Yeah, he's terrible.
But anyway, well, nothing I can do.
Anyway,
Come on, let's go on.
first lyric is really easy. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Sue
Would that
Westwood's
be-
still with us.
Would that be? I don't know. Of course.
Tanky says Bob Marley. Do you know the song?
No, Michael.
Which Duckton said Three Little Birds, Bob Marley. Leslie Morgan said,
There you go.
yes, I was on a scooter across from McDonald's and Burger King in the new town side of the prom. Across from McDonald's and Burger King.
Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah.
Joe says, great live tonight. Haven't needed to use my spanner yet. I wouldn't speak too soon, Joe.
Got,
Jack
yeah,
McNally
I've got
said
you
Bob
now. Yeah.
Marley. Three Little Birds. DK says Sue. Is it still very cold in the evening? It's not too bad now, actually. It's starting to warm up of an evening now.
Yeah, it's not that bitter cold it was.
No. And Shaw said Three Little Birds, Bob Marley. Amanda Roberts said Three Little Birds, Bob Marley. And Tanky's waving his spanner about. Ooh, missus.
There we go.
So, yes, guys. Don't worry about a thing is, of course, Three Little Birds. Bob Marley. And we have got Tanky. Richard Upton, well done. Jack McNally. And Shaw and Amanda Roberts. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I told you it's Michael.
Master Sound said what you got plugged in tonight, Richard. Google or your wife Alexa. Richard Richard said, neither masters, I'm quite good with song lyrics.
There we go.
So the next one. Tanky says Master Sounds is going to be looking for love when we come over, Sue. Well, you know, we'll see what we can do. Maybe Jamie's friend will be back over.
John.
No. Master Sounds will be looking for love when he comes
All
over.
right.
That one that kept clinging on to him in
Yeah.
Piccadilly.
I think she lives over here, doesn't she?
No, she's gone back.
Is she? Oh.
Or Daisy.
Come on now, let's move on.
Master says, sure am, Sue. We'll fix you up, don't worry. What was that? Yeah. Tanky says his Doggers Beach still open. I don't know, I haven't seen anybody around there lately. It's probably too cold of an evening at the minute. Leslie Morgan says we're back in Benidorm in November for 2 weeks, so we should meet up. We'll take you out for a meal and a drink, definitely.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, hopefully we'd have moved by then.
Might take us till them to move, like.
What?
But
Amanda Roberts said, what do people think of Camilla going to be called Queen? Announced today.
yeah, I see that. It's,
What's that?
thought I was going to go against the grain a bit.
Why, is the Queen stepping down?
I didn't read it all. Was it something to do with Jubilee or something?
Well, she's been on the throne for 70 years today. Richard said, not good, Amanda. When the Queen dies, that will be it for royalty, I think.
Yeah, I can't see how that would work, like, because like Prince Philip was never king, was he?
No. And Anne Shaw said she shouldn't be Queen, in my opinion. Richard Upton said in the UK anyway. I don't think she should be Queen.
She should be Princess somebody, shouldn't she?
Shouldn't even be that.
Well,
I could think of quite a few names for it and they're all not polite.
yeah, we're not going down there too much. So, what's the next lyric
Boring
then?
Bob said, I'm happy she will be Queen Consort. Tanky said, I think it should be William and Kate.
It's, you know, it's just about the money, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Joe says should be passed to William, not Charles. Amanda Roberts said, no, when Charles is king, I don't think the people will support that. I don't think they will. And Anne Shaw thinks it should be passed to William.
But you don't get a vote on that, do you, guys?
No.
Yeah.
Richard says, yeah, William and Kate might be good king and queen. He says, Charles won't be king, I don't think, Amanda. I think he's too old to be king. Let's be honest. Frankie Wall said, God save the Queen. Hear, hear, Frankie.
Yeah, she's getting on a bit now, isn't she?
Yeah, let's not kill her off yet.
She's done a lot for the country, though, over the years.
Amanda Roberts says she's a divorcee and he will be head of the church. It's mad. Joe says, let's move on, guys, yeah? So the next question. Mark Cook said, warming up Tuesday, 12 degrees in Yorkshire.
Wow.
DK says, Leslie, it's February now. You just missed November by 4 months. Yeah. Next question. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Look, he's baffled.
I know that one. I can't think of it is.
Richard Upton said Dreams by Fleetwood Mac or The Cause.
We're doing bets now, eh?
Tanky's not got a clue. Boring Bob said Fleetwood Mac Dreams. Joe said I'm no good with lyrics. Amanda Roberts said Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
think it might be Fleetwood Mac.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Did that me down, so I'm not.
3, 2, 1. Leslie Morgan said, DK, we was there on the 15th of November last year, in January this year. Jack McNally says, not a Scooby-Doo. So thunder only happens when it's raining is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. So well done. Well done Richard Upton. Well done Baldwin Bob. Well done Amanda Roberts as well. Congratulations guys. DK says, Leslie, I'm only back. Leslie, I'm only back. I went over on the 20th of November and I got back on the 30th of January. Wow.
Brilliant.
Make the most of it. Next one. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
Meatloaf.
No? DK says, and Leslie, please God, next weekend I'll be out there for 2 or 3 days. Well, cool, DK, give us a shout out. Richard Upton said Hotel California by the Eagles.
Yeah, of course.
Paul and
man.
Bob said the Eagles. And Shaw said Hotel California, the
I
Eagles.
went the wrong way there. Thought I'd got one there. Oh, never mind. That's my big chance gone there, so.
Yep. Terrible. Stu Westwood said, because I'm DJ, I'm doing quiz, make it fair. Because I'm DJ, I'm doing quiz, make it fair for everyone else. Joe says, I'll follow them Eagles. Richard Upton said he's on fire.
So how long have we been on so far, so?
Don't know.
It's gone, the time is going to be a mess tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what time is it?
It's 9:06.
We've been on an hour. Just
Over an hour.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on there.
I know. Never mind, just somebody's on fire there.
Paul and Bob said cop out stew, which is they call the fire brigade. Steve H is in, said evening all. So yes guys, it was Hotel California by the Eagles.
Yeah.
So well done to Richard. Oh, this thing.
You having a bit of
Well
trouble
done
tonight,
Richard, well done Baldwin Bob. Well done Anne Shaw. Tanky says he isn't doing the quiz because he's a DJ and thinks it'd be unfair. All right. I see.
There we go.
Right, we got it now.
I'll put you right. So we got an easy one there I can get now. I think that was it, wasn't it? Should have got that one.
Next one. You are my fire, the one desire. You are my fire, the one desire.
My log burner, we'll have to fucking go.
Richard said, come on Stu, try your luck. Master Sound said, fire service on the way, Rich. Boring Bob said, everyone's a winner.
So give us a
Steve H said, I'm in and out this evening. Has any of you been watching Canada? No?
Canada.
Probably Olympics, Winter Olympics.
Oh, the Olympics, yeah.
Richard Upton says yes, Stu.
Is that on in the night, like? It probably would be, wouldn't it, in Canada?
I'm sure said be watching Canada too, probably. So guys, you are my, what did I say? You are my fire, the one desire.
Wasn't that where...
Richard thinks it's...
Wasn't that where the Jamaican bobsleigh team did the film?
Don't know.
Canada. Sure it
Richard
was.
Upton said my destiny, Lionel Richie.
Great film.
Jamaica got a bobsleigh team.
God, I think you remember it all.
No.
Still get copyrighted.
You want to kiss my lucky egg? Steve H said not Olympics soon, the truckers. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, I did see something about this on Facebook with the truckers. Because I don't watch the news, I don't fully know what it's all about, but Joe says, Sanka, you dead? No. And they crash. And he's like, Sanka, you dead? And he goes,
Oh yeah,
no.
I remember, yeah.
And Shaw says, come on the truckers. Right, can somebody tell me what it's about?
Truckers.
Tanky
It's
says,
probably
yeah,
going
man.
trucks
Lord.
and do their trucking thing.
Right, guys, nobody's getting this, so I'm going to put you out your miseries. You are my fire, the one desire isn't my destiny by Lionel Richie. Sorry, Richard. It's I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Well done, Leslie Morgan's just got it. Well
You got
done.
it in the eye then. Can you be careful with your pen, please? Darling.
Amanda Roberts said the convoy is fantastic, but it's not been on the news at all.
Right, some kind of convoy going through.
Yeah. Well done, Leslie. Canada. Question number 5. Stevie H said it's a freedom protest, Sue. Brilliant. I think we need a lot more with these guys. News guys, hopefully while it's looking that as of Thursday we won't have to wear masks outside anymore. I know people just aren't
We
bothering
haven't been
anyway.
anyway, but there we go.
But yeah, unfortunately they're still going to be inside on transport and whatnot, so it's not really
Is that when you got to wear one? You scared?
really that big a thing. Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, you're on transport.
Yeah, I think we just need to scrap the mass full stop.
Yeah, I think we need a big
And a lot of other things.
celebration down on the beach.
Yeah.
So you can bring all your masks and burn a lot of them. Like they do with the sardines. They didn't do that this year, did they? Poor fishermen will have a really bad season now.
Amanda Roberts said a huge convoy of Canadian truckers. You see it on YouTube, protesting about the you-know-what. Great. Richard Upton said, I don't wear a mask outside anyway. Tanky says, what do you think the rules are going to be at the end of May, Sue? I don't know. I hope the rules change before then, guys.
Hopefully we're back to sensibility then.
I hope that by the end of February all the stupidity will be gone, because they're just going to knack up the tourism for this year. Richard said it's coming in April, they say, Sue. I think it'll be sooner. I hope so. And Shaw said cowboys been riding in on their horses as well. I bet that's really good to see. And Shaw said, I tried to talk to my pro-vac brother. He wouldn't even watch the footage. No hope for this sleep. Right, yeah, we're not really gonna harbour on
Yeah,
that
it's
too
going
much
down the wrong way,
tonight.
so
Joe
Get
says
another
the
question
fridge dash. Next question. There's a fire starting in my heart. There's a fire starting in my heart.
It's not that fire starter guy, is it?
Amanda Roberts said don't ever go to Austria. And Shaw said don't want to know Amanda. Richard Upton said, yeah, Amanda, my brother's missus is the same. All the sisters are Povac. She's constantly rowing with them. Right, guys, we're not going to
We'll go there.
discuss that tonight. DK said, Sue, I actually see you, Marcus and Mike, Ali Barber's restaurant. Mike was sitting on the terrace having a beer, and you and Marcus were standing outside.
Yeah, I remember that night. We'd gone up there towards some takeaway, hadn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And because Marcus wasn't allowed in then,
Uh-huh.
I just had a quick beer while I was there.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, I went to Austria 2 years back, Amanda. It was a nice place. Amanda thinks it's Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Leslie Morgan says Adele. DK says the next time now I'll be able to speak to you. So if I go over next weekend, I'll call you. Definitely,
Yeah,
give us a
definitely.
bell. Uh-huh.
Or they drop a message on here or on Facebook, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Amanda Roberts
Probably
said it
better
was
to drop
nice.
a message to Sue on Facebook.
Yeah, or wherever.
I've got Facebook, but I don't do a lot on there, guys.
Oh my God. Bedtime yet?
Put the videos up, but that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yes.
We're alright, answer. Well done, guys.
There's a fire starting in my heart. Is Rolling in the Deep by Adele. So well done, Amanda Roberts, and well done, Leslie Morgan. Richard Upton said, don't believe all you read on the internet, Amanda. I bet a lot of that's just scaremongering. Hard to be.
Yeah, I think we've realised that over the last 2 years. It's just look at it twice now. Everything that is.
Uh-huh.
Well, over the past few
Yeah.
years, actually, you bring the EU thing into it as well.
Yeah. I bet everybody's gone off to watch Bargain Nothing Brits. That's why the
Well,
numbers are dropped.
Oh no, fucking loving Brits, I'll be glad to serve them myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those that are
Record it,
still
watch
with
it
us,
later.
guys, please hit that like button because it helps us go up. And of course, we do have the super chat, super stickers,
What are you going to have a go now?
the Benidorm Pay Me, and
But don't pay me, what's that?
the PayPal Pay Me,
Yeah.
and his membership.
What we after this year? Can you remember?
New husband.
No, coffees and ice cream.
If you want to buy us a coffee or an ice cream, because I never got my ice cream the other day, guys.
Did you? Well, you
Joe
go for ice
says
cream.
David talk be removed, guys. Mike stated no David. Rich Upton said I've stopped watching Bargain Nothing Brits in the Sun. It's the same every week, just drag acts, pissed up expats and expats opening up failing bars. We've been watching it because like
£12 a bit on there. That's
yeah, 12
that's not
man.
failing bar by any means.
Rob is doing extremely well. Also, Michael was on the other night. He's a very good friend of ours, does Bob Marley and UB40 tribute acts.
What's it called?
Michael Mosaic, I think it is, or something like that, Mosaic. And of course we know
Marcus,
Mark Ellis as well.
what's Michael called?
Boring Bob said who'd win the Russia-China versus Ukraine-Europe. Oh, I don't even want to go there. I think somebody just pressed one big button and that'd be it.
Benidorm Beach. Stay there, you'll be safe.
Richard said, settle down, Joe, put the spanner away. Joe says, Richard, where would you like me to stick it now? Now, ladies. Richard Upton said, there's no way Ukraine, Europe will even try anything there, Bob. They'll get the crap kicked out of them by Russia. Amanda says, Joe, be fair, Sue was asking about the convoy and you can't explain it without the connection to the larger narrative. Fair point, guys. So
Yeah, we'll look
just-
at that
yeah.
later on, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just keep it cool. Anyway, Scott is in. He said hello, Mike and Sue, both
That's great.
looking well. I'm enjoying the food reviews this week.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
We enjoyed them as well.
yeah. I think we'll have to. Not really sure about them tappers at Harry's, was you? I think we're gonna have to go and try some more, maybe.
No, I'm sure I missed some of them.
Yeah,
I know I missed one, definitely.
yeah.
It'll be net by the time I got there.
What was that?
Just got my camera out.
Yeah. The only trouble is the potato skins. Like, couldn't eat that last dish. Was so spicy.
We got
Pictures of you,
yeah,
like.
that was done. That was done, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which Upton said Russia just want that sweet juice, Ukraine land, and Europe had better not stand in the way. Joe says, Richard, you know I'm joking, I love you really. Ooh.
So, are we running out of questions?
No. Go do a Bergerac.
Bergerac, what's one of them?
I don't know.
What, moved to some island and it's
Yeah.
freezing most of the time.
Next question. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. That's a hard one, guys. Flow wider, low, says Tanky.
Yeah. We should do the other quizzes because at least I've got a chance then. Just makes me look silly.
It's because you are silly. Boring Bob said no idea.
I don't know. No idea.
Richard Upton said, yeah, Bob, what can old man Biden do against Russia? Nothing, because he knows America would get nuked by Russia. Same for Europe. Amanda Roberts said, don't know that one. Joe says, class bottom girls.
Yeah.
Leslie Morgan says, flow wider, low.
You know what you ought to do a quiz about?
What?
Yeah. Adverts. Songs that have been on adverts. That wouldn't be too easy for you, would it? Might know some of them.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not that clever.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, Bob, did you ever see Protect and Survive on YouTube? It's interesting. Amanda says, Richard Biden's not fit for anything. Right, guys, anyway,
Yeah, we're going to change the subject a bit, I think.
before we go into politics as well.
Yeah.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Was, of course, flow wider, low. Apple bottom jeans, boots with fur. The whole club was looking at her. Low, low, low.
Never heard of them. You got to be honest, you
Oh,
guys.
and Bob said I'll look it up, Rich. And Shaw said Amanda, it's cruel to him. Tanky says back to the quiz. Richard says, yeah, do that, Bob. It's frightening. Also look up Fred's.
What's the next question, Sue?
Next one, number 7. This is easy, guys. It's been 7 hours and 15 days. It's been 7 hours
We're only supposed to be on here for 2 hours.
and 15 days.
Oh. Longest live stream in the world.
Joe says Sinead O'Connor. Richard Upton says nothing compares to you, Sinead O'Connor. Warren Bob says Sinead O'Connor. Richard Upton said it was written by Prince. That's right. Joe says nothing compares to you.
That's the one that does corned beef, isn't it, Prince?
Oh, very funny. Amanda Roberts says nothing compares to you.
We've still got a rotten corned beef in there.
No, you ate that in your corned beef hash the other night. Yes, guys actually made a corned beef hash. Set the
You're right as
saucepan.
well.
Yeah, but the saucepan was shite, so I couldn't really. I wanted to try and get it more crisper on the outside.
There were a couple of things I'd have put in that you didn't, but
Amanda Roberts
All
says
right.
nothing compares to you. Why are they laughing at you? What have you done?
I am funny though.
Not about corned beef, probably.
Yeah.
So yes, guys, it was Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. So well done, Joe.
She always used to like corned beef though, and she
Well
put
done,
it on,
Richard Upton. Boring Bob.
especially Prince's.
Pardon me, Amanda Roberts. Joe says click the like button and share, guys, and please subscribe. It's free. Leslie Morgan says, Sue, what is the Weirdo Hotel like? That's having quite a bit of work done to it at the moment.
Wrecked at the moment.
Yes, I can't really say at the moment. It looks absolute.
It's supposed to be a nice hotel. The food's supposed to be good there, from what we've heard.
Yeah,
And yeah,
yeah.
nice friendly staff.
But they do appear to be doing
They are doing a
Right.
major overall of it at the moment.
big renovation work. Yeah, quite a big good job. So we'll keep you posted, guys. Obviously the big place with the pink balconies, Ambassador.
The ambassador.
Yeah, that's all complete now. It did open, but it closed again, so we're just waiting
Yeah, I think that's
on
going to be
news
open
when
in
that's
March.
going to be open. Yeah.
I think it's March they're going to reopen.
The square in the British Square opened on the 4th, which is a bit strange because I think it's going to be the only place open up there at the minute.
The what on the square?
Square.
Square. What, all the nightclubs?
No, just the square. It's a club. It's like a sort of
Oh, I know, yeah, yeah.
topless,
Downstairs, isn't it? I don't know.
topless barmen and girls and whatnot.
What,
Steve
maybe
H
before?
said, I've heard a Prince's tuna, but might be eating corned beef Prince. It's Prince's corned beef.
Yeah, they do corned beef as well.
Yeah.
I think
And
that's
of
what
course
I
we
had
got
the other day.
our tins of corned beef off Jamie. And our chocolate. There was some chocolate Magic Creations or something like popping candy. I was really looking forward to it. There's 2 bars and Marcus had the lot. I ate the lot and
Might
never
have all the
offered me a
almond
bit.
stuff. Because nobody likes almonds.
Yeah. And I got just a dairy milk and a white chocolate one.
Yeah, but you're on diet.
Still. Then again, maybe I can put some white chocolate in some milk and make a white hot chocolate.
There you go.
Might try that. Master Sound said the stream's gone so fast tonight, people. Just over half an hour left. Enough time to hit that like button. Yeah.
Yeah, do we get answers to the question?
Boring Bob said tin of. Thank you.
Cool.
Nothing talking about David again.
Alright, nah,
It was a big message and that's, there it is. Which Upton said, Mike and Sue, that reminds me, on film 4 tonight, there's a film on called The Business. It's a great film. It's about Malaga drug gangs in the 80s. Oh, that might be. worth watching. What time's that on though, Richard? So we normally go off and
Yeah,
catch
we'll
up
do
on.
Benidorm stuff, won't we?
Yeah.
The 2 programmes, watch them and then
Steve H. said, Bob, you make me cry.
see if our friends on there tonight.
Yeah. I think Chrissy is on there. I don't know whether Nick McGrath and Franco's on, but I have to watch it. Which up since Danny Dyer's in it, it starts at 12:10. Well, we'll see how we get on with watching the other 2, but by the time we get off here, that's 10. Time we settle down, it's usually about 10:30, 10, half 11, half 12.
What's the supper?
Yes, maybe not. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm sure it's a good film, Richard, with a young Danny Dyer. Richard says, yeah, man, it's a good film, good music. What's it called? Maybe if I make a note, I can find it on the fire stick.
I'm going to bed, I've got to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, right. I know I have.
I'll find us a new apartment tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll try to go and sleep there.
I've got to go and sort this post thing out for Marcus tomorrow. Master said, no supper Sue, the boys are waste away. Yeah, look, you can see how thin he is. Look at his little drawn face. And sure
Well, you
said
can draw
good
on your
old
face.
80s music. I think that's what was good about the Piccadilly on Monday night, was the music. It was really good, like proper sing-along music everybody was getting in.
And
Stevie
then,
H said, how early, Mike?
you saw that girl from the Rio was on there, didn't
Yeah. How early are you up?
you?
Steve H wants to know.
Not before 9 even.
Wayne B, hi everyone from Mobley, Wayne and Dazza. Guess where we are, Sue and Mike? Yay! Wobbly Wayne and Dazza are in the dorm. Guess. You're not at the Flamingo Oasis.
Alicante?
No, they're in Benidorm. But they're not at the Flingo Oasis. Don't tell me you're at Via Park, please.
Oh God.
So guys, where are you staying? Come on, we got to meet up as well. Have you met Wobbly Wayne?
Yeah, you didn't
and
meet me
Dazza?
last time, did you?
No, so we're going to have to definitely
you did,
meet
didn't we?
up and have a drink. It's a good excuse. Really good excuse.
More beer.
Uh-huh.
It's terrible life out here, guys. You meet all these people and they
Yeah.
take you for drinks and
Yeah, I think maybe it'd be a Peds. Possibly.
well, I like that beer. And
Amanda Roberts said the music's probably the best thing about it. I thought it ran out of steam, but I'm a critical Virgo. Master said hi Wayne and Dazza. And Richard said hi Wayne. B. Anshaw says Amanda. Libra here. I'm Libra as well, Anshaw. So there you go, you see, well balanced. I don't know about that. I guess
well
I am.
balanced.
I don't know, I guess I am worthy, guys, you know, I mean, yeah, I do get stressed about a lot of things, but I always seem to keep going somehow and get through things. I mean, really, like,
All about Sue. All about Sue.
some things,
Come on, then we've only got half an hour to go. Apparently.
Steve H said having a big duvet time then, Mike. What time are you up in the morning?
Well, probably half 9. 1 o'clock, I think I went to bed.
Joe says, Mike, you can take us mods out for a drink when you come over, guys, definitely.
Yeah, no problem.
Most definitely. We're pixelating a bit. Is that because your phone's getting warm?
Maybe. Oh,
Steve
so-
H said, are you guys...
I know that guy.
Don't touch it then.
There we go. Should be back in a minute,
Joe
guys.
says she's a Leo. And Master Sam says,
There
that's
we
a
are.
good idea, Joe. What do you think, Tanky? Definitely going to take you all out.
Yeah, well, go out and have a beer and
Yeah. Richard Upton said buffering and breaking up a bit. Hope we're back now. Amanda Roberts said
hopefully not one
Libras are
or
well
two.
balanced and like to keep the peace. The symbols, the scales, yeah. Wayne B said definitely not Rio Park. Last minute booking, so we're at the Regenti, that's just down from us.
Oh, gee.
Thanks Marcus on the video regarding Alibaba and Oasis.
Well,
Yeah,
give
no
them-
worries because
give them a little
Alibaba.
That's what we ought to do.
We
We ought
should
to get
like
some
run
cheap
away.
cameras. You know, like they do for weddings and stuff. I think
Yeah.
we can buy all the little cheap cameras and
Yeah,
you can do a little film round and then you give it back at the end of the day, don't you?
yeah.
So you make a video like that.
Uh-huh.
That's what we ought to start doing. Find some cheap cameras tomorrow, so.
Boring Bob said me timed out for having a laugh, you can't be serious. Steve H said we cut out a bit, hope we're back now. Anne Shaw said definitely well balanced, Amanda. Tanky says Defo Masters, first round on you. Richard said ha ha, Bob, you're a naughty boy. Steve H said I'm sure you said you was looking for another apartment. Yeah, we are. I've contacted a woman about a couple. Hopefully she'll get back to me and we can get them view.
It's got to be better than this one, though.
It's got to feel right as well, I
Yeah.
think. If it doesn't feel right,
We rushed in here a bit,
Yeah.
didn't we? So.
yeah.
Been here 2 years, so. Time for me.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the 1200 for the one I do want, which was absolutely stunning. It's a big,
What, $1,200 a month?
yeah, it's a big like chalet apartment.
Not doing that, so.
Absolutely gorgeous it is. It's massive, big grounds.
Big grounds.
Yeah. Wayne B said we were in Piccadilly last night. Yes, be great to meet up for a drink. Oh, you should have let us know. Just drop a message on any of our channels, on any of the videos, you know.
And we can come down, get a bucket and
Yeah,
have a chat.
yeah. In fact, you're over here, just while you're on now, just say when and where you want to meet up and we'll sort something now if you want. Joe says it wasn't me this time, Bob. Master Sound said no, thank you, first round's on you. Richard Upton said, come on, Bob. Joe was itching to time someone out tonight. I've behaved myself so far. Joe says, Richard, it wasn't me, okay. Oh, now they're arguing over who timed out. Look, guys, no. Richard said, surely it was Joe. Stevie H said, naughty Bob's time. Our PMSL.
It's a lot better now, than it,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Now we've got the mods in, doing a great job.
Master
Thank you, Alf.
Sounds has held his hands up. He said, I timed Bob out, guys, because I didn't think it was funny at all. Fair enough. Boring Bob said, I thought it was funny, Masters. Alright, guys.
There we go.
At the end of the day, let's not fall out. It's all done with, so move on. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you
just
only
keep
get
watching the videos.
yeah, you only get timed out, guys. At the end of the day, you know, you're not getting totally blocked out, so let's not fall out. The next
yeah.
one, question number 8. Moving on. This is so easy. If you don't get this,
You'll be like
wise
me.
men say only fools rush in.
Oh, it's
Stu
got an
Westwood
apple
said
in it.
night all, not feeling too good.
Yes,
got
I
to
think
go.
got one there, did it?
Night, Stu. What?
Elvis can't help falling in love.
Rich Dupton said some of Bob's comments can veer towards the racist, but usually he's okay. Joe says, Stu, take care. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, guys, I noticed, guys, that a few of you weren't feeling so good tonight. Stu
Yeah, I hope you're
Westwood,
all right.
Master Sounds, Tansy, I hope you're all alright, guys. Just be careful.
Just put it down to the cold weather.
Yeah. Master Sounds said good night, Stu. Hope you feel better soon. Stevie H said we're just having fun here. Amanda Roberts said, what about Andy and his charges? Do you lot think he's a victim or is he guilty? I can't help falling in love with you. Elvis, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Francis Green
probably
said
is.
Elvis.
Probably is guilty of that. Definitely.
Wayne B said, hi Master Sounds of Richard. So we will drop you a message and meet up for a bucket.
Yeah, why not?
Definitely. Piccadilly buckets, yeah. Sit out on the front in the sun.
I don't know, what do I get normally? About 6 bottles for about £5 down there.
Yeah.
Which ain't really all about the shop, obviously, but
What date we on? 6th. Oh, alright, yeah, 6th. It's only the 6th today, guys.
no, 5th, isn't it?
No, it says it's the 6th.
It's
Yeah.
probably the 6th. Remember, I'm a couple of days behind because of money coming in. Yeah.
Bobby Bob said, you taught me everything I know, Richard. Richard says, good man, Bob. Joe said, listen, guys, I'm also only trying to help Mike on his live.
Yeah.
No
Doing a
falling
great
out.
job as well.
Anyway, guys.
We have got the super chats.
No, the answer to the quiz.
Answer to the quiz is, Sue.
Wise men say only fools rush in is I can't help falling in love by Elvis.
Which Elvis?
Amanda Robertson, Mike, I think he's up to his neck. It will overshadow the Queen's Jubilee.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to have to do something with my mop top tomorrow.
Every dog has his day. That's all I can think of. Yeah, he's not good, is he? You still get paid his money though at the end of the day, so. What they all do. Even if they don't want to do the job anymore, well, we still pay them money anyway.
Definitely.
Sure, had a job like that.
Most definitely. I want some drums.
Oh, it was Harry, wasn't it, that went off and doing what he wants to do. And alright, we cut it off for the royal family. Right, okay, you cut off from the royal family. No, I'm not cut off from the royal family. You can't do that.
Amanda Roberts said, nice one, Mike. And Joe says, Mike, you're muted.
Oh.
Richard Upton said,
Oh.
Joe, but it can tend to a little bit too heavy-handed. You can still have a laugh on here. That's what's good on this stream. That's what I always liked. If we get like 3 mods timing people out for nothing, it won't be good.
Well, I've got 3 of them on there now.
I don't know, I think so anyway. And Shaw said not much royalist
Yeah,
myself, but 70 years, wow. Amanda Roberts said his legal costs are £1,000 per hour. Warren Bob said Amanda, it accidentally slipped into her hand. Wayne B said we paid €13 today for a bucket of 5 bottles at K Beach. Dazza said, Sue, if you're good, he'll get you a mixer fruit cider.
Was there,
Ooh, with dog fruits.
what was that place? They were doing 60 bottles, weren't they? Bucket with 60 bottles in.
I know the Marina
Was
does.
it 50, was it €50, €40?
Something like that. Yeah, the Marina's doing it. There'd have to be a lot here.
Yeah, there'll be a few of you to drink all that. I mean,
I did actually say to Jamie the one day, and he said even they couldn't get through that. And I mean, they go through a lot.
they ain't got me with them, that's why.
Yeah. Amanda Roberts said,
We've come. The guys will be back in a minute, I'm sure.
Bob, you're boring actually. Oh, be nice. Right, guys, we're back. We don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we sort of went. And
Richard said Bob's alright, Amanda, yeah.
still
Are
a
we
bit
back,
sticky.
guys?
And everybody says,
Wayne B said White Star, not keen on the place. That's it, the White Star, yes, I'm with the Marinas Hotel.
yeah.
The White
it's just-
Star, yeah. Yeah.
No, I've been in there a couple of times and it doesn't seem, I don't know,
Not much atmosphere.
not much atmosphere, that's what it, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose when it's packed there would be, but
Oh, Bobbin Bob said no one likes my jokes. Oh, we love you, Bob.
join the club.
Yeah. Your jokes are just shite.
Oh, what do you expect at my age?
Amanda Roberts said, I'm sorry, but his comments. Richard Upton said, I think you're a funny bloke, Bob. Play nicely, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, we're having a pleasant evening.
And I got one in the quiz. I didn't even get a mention for it, did I?
Don't know. Probably not. And Mike. I don't know if I mentioned anybody.
That was just a little bit of an afterthought, wasn't it?
15 minutes. Steve H said, have run out of P155, none left to take. What's P155?
I dread to think. I've run out of something as well.
Maybe it's a drink. Don't know.
There we go.
Tanky said, please calm it down, guys. Only 15 minutes left. True. The next question to the quiz, we change the subject. Number 9.
I still have the quiz.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof.
Is that Carry On, Phil?
No.
I know. No idea. I got my one. I've done my job.
So we got 39 in. 32 thumbs up. Steve H said, I can't remember the last time I laughed so much.
You must be funny then, sir. See what happens when you're in a good mood.
I'm always in a
I
good mood.
didn't mean to mention that, but
Are you insinuating that generally I'm in a good mood?
you're always in a good mood. Apart from when you're in a bad mood.
You do know what next Sunday is.
I'm not got a clue. What's next Sunday?
The day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but as I explained, I probably explained this last week. You know, it's hard to get flowers around here.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Well, where's the graveyard then?
Just go and look for the gypsy ladies with the roses.
No, I'll buy it
Joe
off there.
said,
Cool.
glad you've
They'll be
enjoyed
there
the
all night
live,
if you buy one
Steve.
off there.
Please call in again.
Do €50 in there and probably get one rose.
And there's a flower shop
No
down
graveyard, sir.
by what was...
There's more graveyards.
Well, it's
You
down
could just
from the
go
telly
and get a
pizza.
feel for the graveyard, couldn't you? You'll never know. I'll put a bit of pipe around them, everything. Or if they got a vase up there, I'll nick the vase as well. And another vase then as well. Sounds sensible to me, you know. It's. Well, I brought that up on Bargain Loving Brits, really, and I've gone on there and brought it up. It's to do Valentine's Day on the cheap.
Stevie H said, definitely Joe, thank you all. Said Mike, as my granddad say, the tide's out with the beer.
What's that with a beer?
Tanky says, can't go wrong with a box of chocolates, Mike. Don't even get that either.
Yeah, but they might melt, won't they?
Joe says, there is a flower shop, Mike. You showed us on one of your videos. There's also a garage if he walks up towards Iceland.
Yeah, they don't do flowers, do they?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Amanda Robertson, Mike, please spoil Sue on Valentine's Day. She's very good to you.
I dare say I'll get her something.
Many lonely guys in Benidorm bars would love a faithful wife. Yeah, I nearly got pulled in the Piccadilly on Monday night with some Spanish bloke who wanted me to get up and dance with him. Had to show me walking stick. I'd have never.
Yeah. They're the front the other day. It's not easy, guys.
And she also flower shop down the road from Sandoz, Monaco, towards Telly Pizza. I told him that.
Oh, that's a long way down there, isn't it? Just for a few flowers.
Master Sound said you best get shopping, Mike. I've got to give him some leeway though. He has been looking after my it's not petunia. Plants that they have at Christmas.
Chrysanthemums?
No.
What is that? I don't know. One of them red things.
Tanky says a nice little teddy.
Well, we've done that. You used to have piles of teddies, didn't you?
Joe said, is it next Sunday? No. Next Sunday's the 13th. It's the day before, guys.
What, 12th? Day after, you mean?
13th. No, next Sunday's the day before. Stevie H said,
you
Mike,
said-
you're supposed to mention the word... You're not supposed to mention the word cheap when it comes to Valentine's. He doesn't care.
Oh, beer, guys, come
It's
on.
horrible to me, guys. Horrible. You know,
You
I was gonna do him a
gotta get
nice-
your priorities right, guys.
roast lamb dinner today.
Let's
But
spend on
somebody
it,
bought
and we're
the
gonna celebrate when we go out.
Right, anyway, guys, nobody's coming up with the answer to this.
What was the question?
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Joe said, so it's Monday. Yes, Valentine's is a week tomorrow.
Week tomorrow,
And
yeah.
Shaw said, us women don't want sheep.
Should be wanting a card and everything. Go on, you know, it's gonna cost me a fortune.
Right, guys, I think I've got you beat with this. Steve H said, book Sue into a spa weekend, Mike. Joe thinks it's Duran Duran now. I was actually
Yeah, that's a
thinking,
good
you know,
idea.
guys, the Rio Park and Port Benidorm were doing these cheap stays. I think the Rio Park was €20 a night for full board, and Port Benidorm was 15 for half board.
Sorry, you just want me to go in there for...
And, you know, I was actually thinking of booking a couple of nights just to have a break away from everything. But I can't find them online, they do not exist.
Nah. It'll be in England.
Tanky said Valentine's just a money making scheme for supermarkets and shops.
Yeah, quite
Richard
agree.
Upton says Leonard Cohen, hallelujah. Yes, Richard, isn't Alexa amazing?
Wouldn't you
Joseph,
Sort
let's
of,
agree, I'd rather go for a nice meal.
boil of fruit and...
So guys, your faith was strong but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Was, of course, hallelujah. We were singing that as well in the Piccadilly Monday night.
What?
Yeah.
I
And
remember
Venus Award, there was loads of Geordies and they all support Newcastle. And what were they singing? And the little arms were going, You'll Never Walk Alone, the Liverpool anthem.
I know, got little arms like.
Oh, Bob was
Perfect
proper
full arms,
belting it
that's
out.
all.
Jamie was so drunk, he kept telling us that he loved us and kissing and hugging us all. Amanda Roberts said, a little teddy doesn't cut it for a woman. Get a nice pot plant, it will last, and it's good for the oxygen in the flat.
Well, I'm not going to
Market
get any more
surely
pot
sells
plants.
them. Thank
Who
you
kills
all.
them?
Said
No,
it's
I've
half
got
term
that.
next week from the 14th of Feb. Come on, Frankie, jump on that plane, boy. Which Dobson
yeah.
said Google, you mean? Yeah, I knew you Googled it. Tanky says a nice Indian Joe or Chinese.
Tough
Richard
man,
Upton
man.
said I should have known that. I saw him live at Glastonbury years ago. The trouble is though, for Valentine's Day, they're going to be doing special menus and the prices go up.
I'm not worried with Robin, so just put some back chair there somewhere. Out the way a bit, you know. But
Richard
people
Upton
can't see
said
us,
missed
innit?
half
It'd be
his
cheap,
set
like.
because I was loving Eddie Grant on the jazz stage and dancing too much. Joe said Chinese my favourite, it's what's everyone's favourite takeaway.
Indian.
Yeah, I still never found out what that really sweet Indian was.
Oh,
It's going to bug me. What's the doopy as?
an Indian. Oh,
Amanda
idea.
Roberts said, Tanky, if you think about it, it's all the money making scheme, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's, Halloween, on and on all year round, and don't forget Christmas as well.
Yep.
And Shaw said, had
You
a
said
nice
that.
half term, Frankie. Master Sang said, I can work with that Joe for you. Richard Upton said true, Amanda. Right, and the last question.
Last question of the day.
Number 10.
Time's it.
And she also Chinese or Indian for me, Joe. Tanky says got to be a large shish kebab with cheese and naan, bread and salad from Hotspot. Do you agree, Master Sounds? Last question. I'm a savage, classy, boogie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening?
You're reading questions out.
I'm a savage, classy, boogie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening?
Not all the time, sir. Is that the clue?
Richard Upton's like, eh? What? Joe says Stevie, nice one. Or Steve, nice one. Oh, because Steve said my favourite's Chinese as well, Joe. House special fried rice and sweet and sour chicken shared between me and my wife.
Yeah, but I think if they put some of the Chinese stuff in with Indian stuff, I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
Like prawn crackers, I love prawn crackers. But
Tanky said confused.com Sue. Master said I'm going to say good night to all. Thanks for a great stream. Night, Masters.
thanks very much.
Richard said my yuck, my yuck, my yuck. He says Richard said we know you are Sue, but what is the lyric? Very funny. And Shaw says I don't mind any of it, Joe. I don't have to cook. I quite like these buffets now. I'm going quite into them. I like the idea where you can all order lots of dishes and everybody try bits.
Yeah, I mind Chinese because if I remember chopsticks. So you got to take your own equipment then, yeah.
Wayne B says a Benidorm girl, if there's such a song. Richard Upton said, yeah, right, everyone, it's been a good stream as always. See you Tuesday for Marketer's stream, everyone. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're nearly there now, guys.
Nearly there. We're that close, are we?
Yeah, about 4 minutes. And Shaw
Right
said
then.
good night to all.
Need
I'm
to
off
wrap the
now as
question
well.
up then, quick.
Richard Upton says night, Anne. Right, so just because I've confused you, I'm a savage, classy, boogie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? The song is Savage by Megan the Stallion.
Never heard of them.
So,
At least I got one.
Ranshaw says night all. I'm off now as well. Good night, Anne. Joe says
Good
night,
night,
everyone.
guys.
Thanks for coming on the live and take care.
Thanks
Thank
for
you. Said night all. Hope you've had a good week. See you Tuesday.
Thanks for a brilliant night.
Master Sound said good night, Stevie, and thank you, Rich. See you all soon. Thank you all. Said good night, all. Good night, Mike and Sue. It's been a good tonight. See you Tuesday. God bless.
Good night.
Richard Upton said, Mike, are you going to start your Thursday Benidorm ball stream back up?
Probably not at the moment now because it's just time, guys.
Yeah.
What it takes.
And Shaw said night, Rich.
I'm not saying it won't go forever, but yeah.
Tanky said his wife got it right. You should have shouted it out, Tanky. Nobody else got it. Richard Upton said night, Jam Boy. Joe says Mike, Sue, Marcus, have a great week. Sure we will, guys.
We try to.
Wayne B says nice being your neighbours. Off out now. Finishing up at Piccadilly. See you soon. Oh.
Like, attempted to go down Piccadilly.
Yeah. Amanda Roberts said, God bless everyone. Thank you, Mike and Sue. Tanky says, I know, but I didn't hear, to be honest. So, good night, gang.
Good night, everybody then. Where you going then?
Yeah, stay safe, guys.
Off to watch Benidorm now.
Yeah, take care.
How sad are we?
Look
We
after
see it every day
yourselves.
and we go and watch it. We watch it on the telly now.
Wayne B said good night all. So good night, guys.
Right, good night, guys. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I hope we got them 3 subscribers. We want to get up to 3,600. I'll have a look in a minute.
Stevie H said night everyone. Joe said 33 likes.
Don't forget, keep watching the videos, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Thank you very much, Tanky, Joe,
Oh yeah,
and
I've got the
Master
mods.
Sounds,
Sorry,
our
guys.
mods. Thanks for
Yeah,
all the
thanks
work
for that. It's
tonight.
been brilliant since you've been on.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot more enjoyable for all of us.
Love to everybody, Amanda. Good luck with your operation. I hope we'll speak before then. I hope you're getting on.
Yeah, I hope that goes well for you.
Frankie. Thank you very much. Frankie says keep up the good work. We will do. Amanda says, and good night. Have a good week. Astrologically, it looks like loads coming on in the new week.
Oh God, that's
Bye,
loads of work, yeah.
So guys,
Right, we're ready to go then.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Sunday then, guys.
good stream guys tonight. Thank you very much. Love you all.
Tell me where we can go.
You can go now.
Right. Good night, guys. Thanks a lot.
Oh, is he Richardson? Hi. It's just come in. Hi and goodbye.
Hi,
Sorry.
if you can see us.
Yeah,
We'll see
sorry.
you next Sunday, maybe.
No.
Bye. Silly phone doesn't want to turn off again.